Hiya Puddins, Amanda Cowell here. You can find me at amandacowell.com on Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, and Instagram, and doing all of my cosplay fun. Normally I'm Harley Quinn, but many times I'm Raven, McGann, and many other characters from video games, anime, and, of course, comic books. When I'm not doing my cosplay awesomeness, I'm listening to the wonderful podcast of Mr. J and the rest of the droids at Droid Canada Podcast. You should check it out. Bye!
Harley?
Oh, hi, Puddin'.
Harley?
No, I was just... Puddin'?
Oh, you clever little minx! How did you escape from Arkham?
Welcome to the Droids Canada Podcast. On Facebook, on Twitter, on G+, and now Instagram. And the podcast starts now.
What the fuck is the internet?
First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face! Toasty!
They're gonna feel pretty stupid when they find out. Find out what? They're fucking with the wrong people.
Alright, now test everyone. Yeah, okay.
I'm not judging anyone, but you should be licking things. Clearly, me licking something has resolved that problem.
You're always judging.
Whatever, at least I don't have a dragon sword inside me, right, Gabby?
I still don't know where you came up with this.
What? She should have a dragon food inside of her, you know? Should? Why not? Look at the bright side. Increases your chances of possibly having something with the Green Ranger, or the White Ranger, or he did become the Red Ranger at some point. Do you think he became the Black Ranger?
No, because he was black.
No. What? No, actually the Black Ranger wasn't always black.
No.
Yes, Rainer, that's an airplane.
Really? Thanks, Todd! Because I'm too stupid to know what it is.
It could have been a chopper. Could be a chopper.
Get to the chopper!
The last time it was a chopper.
Last time it was a chopper, Rainer. Did you forget about the chopper?
I still don't believe the chopper existed. I just think that you were fucking high.
I wasn't high. I don't do drugs. I don't do drugs. I'm too good for drugs.
That's just actually really low for a plane.
Well, this is crack.
Exactly.
Well, caffeine is technically a drug.
That's a debatable conversation.
And one that will
No,
kill
it's
you
not.
if directly injected into your blood.
It's true. Like, it's not like I'm not trying to shoot it up.
But it's caffeine
I don't know, I
itself
think
is
that's
still
been
a drug.
debated before. You know,
Caffeine
with
is
an
a hell
IV
of a
drip
drug.
bag.
Yeah.
Did I tell you the time that Brian made a homemade energy drink
Yes, I think you did.
out of caffeine pills?
And Kool-Aid?
So was it almost like the Peter Griffin
Caffeine
instance?
pills and pre-ignition powder for workouts.
Oh God. How is he still alive?
It's Brian.
He's a barbarian.
If he cut open a major vein, fucking Monster energy drink would shoot out.
Yeah.
Nos.
No.
Does he
Just
sweat
drink-
green?
Does he sweat?
I don't know.
That's a lot of questions are thrown around.
That plane's really low for just leaving Buffalo.
It's a chopper! I'm just saying it's a chopper just to bother you. I really don't.
You say a lot of things just to bother me.
I haven't said anything that bad as of late.
You do all the time.
Did I
wonder if
today?
it's landing in Toronto.
No.
What?
Yeah, maybe.
That is really low for just leaving
Maybe
Buffalo.
it's the Russians.
Oh
So,
shit, it's ISIS.
let's talk about... Oh God.
We did nuke them yesterday, did we not?
No, we just stopped them at the border.
No, we actually fired missiles at ISIS yesterday, apparently.
Oh.
Political talk on a geek podcast. Yes!
What are the 3 rules?
It's like talking about sex with your parents. Should never happen.
Yeah.
Even though that's happened to me and it's kind of scarred me forever. I didn't have
that
the
explains
conversation.
a lot.
Yeah, well, the conversation was had with me. That's how I was crying in the corner listening to REM.
Was it the birds and the bees talk, or?
No, I was losing my religion talk.
So anyway,
That's pretty rough.
Gotham premiered
Everybody
yesterday.
hurts?
So Rainer's trying to segue back on. You know, it's great to have Rainer back on the show because I can tell you, Rainer always kept us on task.
Yeah, and now I'm losing my sanity trying to keep Todd on. That plane is really low.
Mike,
hanging out with
seriously,
us.
you want to go ride bikes?
Oh my
Ray,
god.
Like my
you had
mitts?
sanity in the first place. You're hanging out with us.
These are facts.
Oh shit.
So yeah, Gotham premiered yesterday.
Yes, it did premiere yesterday.
Huzzah.
And I'm apparently the only person that has a negative thing to say about it. I feel outnumbered right now.
I didn't say I didn't have negative things to say about it. I thought it was good.
I didn't say it was horrible, but it just feels like it's coming across that I think it's horrible.
You were like, meh.
It was too much in one episode. And I'm going to make the point that I made to you at work today. They didn't have to kill the Waynes that quickly.
I agree.
They could have played that out. They could have built up Gordon, get 5 or 6 episodes, or even do a season finale that the Waynes get killed. Like, why go right to it? Why stop wearing the condom this quick? Take your time. Learn shit. That's the point I'm making.
Well, maybe they already have a plan for it in future episodes.
It's kind of like when you're going to have sex with that one person, you want to make sure it's good. You have to have sex with hood rats first. You want to make sure it's good when it happens. Right? You don't want to blow it up on the first time. 4-year-old virgin reference? Come on.
Yes.
It's a bag of sand. Get it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, but I think that killing the parents is too quick. I'm not going to go on about TV versus comic book comparison because I divorced myself.
You have to.
Especially in this show.
You know what
'Cause-
though? I tried to quote divorce myself from Marvel, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I still didn't like it. I still didn't think it was that great of a show. But then again, I don't know. I actually like this one, but I do agree now that you mention it. They did kind of kill off the parents too fast. They could have done a little bit more building, but it's not like you don't know it's gonna happen.
Well, it was just kind of like, okay, show starts and dang, and next thing you know, the parents are dead. Like, there was no build-up. I know, boss rooting language.
Literally in the first 5 minutes.
Could we have done a lot more? And this is where we're going to go to. The show's purpose, if I'm wrong, correct me, is about Gordon.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
So how much character development of Gordon we get? Very little. It's just kind of like he's got a fiancée, her name's Barbara, she owns an art gallery, dang. Made one reference about how he was in the military, no idea what, and then the parents are dead. And then he's like, oh, I'm hanging upside down in a meat locker. Hey, shit happens.
Well, you find out about his old man.
Yeah,
As a DA and
but it's like
Falcone.
very little, you know?
Well, you don't want to spill all the beans.
No, but
Yeah, you gotta build up for future
expand, like build time into it. Like it. Like, should we have seen the Riddler this quick?
Should you
I
have seen
think-
Catwoman? And
Yeah,
That
I think
bothered me.
Catwoman
That-
was a little too soon. Catwoman is way too soon, and even Ivy. I was like, why are they throwing everyone in at the same time? Like,
And
the
this
only
is-
ones they missed was like Mr. Freeze and the
Who did?
Joker and
Joker was in it.
the Riddler.
Everyone says that, this is what I read online, is that everyone firmly believes the comedian in Fish Mooney, which is a funny name on its own.
Yes.
Fish
You think he's the Joker?
That's what people were saying. I hope it's not, because I will punch me a midget.
Yeah.
Holy shit, a motorcycle! Hold on. Wow, he looks like very big on that motorcycle. Anyways. Yeah, apparently that was the Joker. No reference to Scarecrow yet.
No, not Scarecrow, not the Clay face.
Or Two-Face.
Or
Or
Two-Face, yeah.
Two-Face would be great. That goes back to, I guess what I wrote in my review is that when it comes down to the casting, I have very little qualms about who they picked.
I thought the guy who played the Penguin, he was in Accepted. He was the guy that used to, no, who was
Is
it?
it accepted?
Yeah, he played the really hyper guy. He was actually in The Walking Dead too, as one of the vegans.
Oh yeah.
So, but I actually enjoyed his performance as Cobblepot.
I like the Riddler. He wasn't.
I have to rewatch it because I completely missed it.
I
He made
apparently
2
spoiled
riddles.
that for her.
Yeah.
Did
Yeah,
you
it's
know
like
the
2 or 3
Riddler? I'm like,
riddles.
2 or
what?
3.
It wasn't anything elaborate. He's like, Nicholas, shut up. Pretty much, it's what he did because
Yeah.
the guy
And then
kept
you
trying to
need
make.
help.
Yeah, like that was what clued it into me, and I figured at one point because they were doing it even in the movie references that he was doing stuff,
Right.
and then he mentioned Enigma, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's Riddler, yeah, okay, and then boom, he's gone.
Edward E. Nigma.
Yeah,
I think it's fantastic on how that character's played. And see, that character, and that was what I kind of even said in my review as well. If you don't know the universe that well, you would pass these things by. So later on, if you were becoming a hardcore fan of the show, this would be like, holy shit, this was a huge character and he was right in front of me and I didn't even know.
Well, I got everyone else. It's just that just went over my head. I know who the Riddler is. I didn't catch it.
Penguin was a little bit blatant.
Well, yeah.
They only called him that
Penguin.
a couple times.
I'm like, really?
Penguin licked my feet.
You know what, though? I guessed it was him, like, even before they said it. I'm like, I think that's the Penguin. And then, lo and behold, they called him Cobblepot.
Well, Penguin was notoriously called Penguin because he looked like a penguin.
He was short in
He was
stature.
short
This
like
guy
a penguin. This guy's not short.
He's not, like,
But he-
physically, he's not like the Penguin.
No.
but
Yeah, like they
personality
were all
wise,
short and plump.
yeah.
This one's far from it, but he's got the waddle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got to remember too, this is early on.
Exactly.
And the one fucking major crime unit guy, the black guy, did you find his unibrow to bother you? Because it was fucking up in me. It was like winking at me and shit, and I couldn't stop. It was like, hey. It was like Boyle from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You just can't stop looking at him because he's such a tragedy. No one gets that besides me. Watch the show.
It's so funny.
Boyle gets shot in the ass. More enough reason to watch the show.
Yeah.
No, but, and, okay, here's the things that really bother me about the show, and then you can chime in whatever you want. Did you find the scene when Penguin was beating the guy with a bat to be a little bit unrealistic?
Yeah.
I would have figured he would have succumbed to, like, a concussion or something. Or fallen on
Like, what was it, 5 or 6 hits?
Oh, he
to the
took.
head.
Yeah.
This one led to an argument, though. It's led to an argument with me and Brian. He's like, oh, he wasn't even hitting them that hard. I'm like, he's hitting them with an aluminum bat across the shoulder, across upside the head. Like, he is fucked up.
Well, not to mention, you know, the big guy was hitting him first.
Yeah.
Well, and then he's like, are you okay? Oh, I'm okay, man. I'm like, that's
He
the
wouldn't be able to talk after that.
He's not going to have any teeth.
Yeah.
teeth. That's the least of his worries. I'm surprised his collarbone isn't shattered.
Well, even Cobblepot ended up taking a couple pokes at him in the face. And
Yeah. Which is why, like I said, I'm surprised he did not, like, succumb to unconsciousness or a concussion.
That would.
I'm okay.
Oh my God! Someone's cool in a Camaro. It's a bitching Camaro.
Sure.
Wow.
I know.
So, anyway.
This is why we have.
Am I the only one that caught that?
Is that still an
Apparently.
airplane?
He's gone. He was flying low
He
and
might
then it got
circle back.
lower.
Another one.
It is.
That one's higher up. I'm pretty sure that one landed in Toronto because it was heading that way.
That one's
Yeah, it
still-
landed in Toronto and we could still see it.
That
Really?
That
Well, when you're
plane.
flying from there to there, you're not going to go all the way 33,000 feet in the air. You're probably going to stay at like the 20,000 feet because there's no point in going up that high.
Well, that plane up there is Russian. How do you figure? Well, I'm pretty sure the Smirnoff Ice logo on the side of the plane's a dead giveaway. But what do I know? Fuck.
In Russia, Canada invade you.
In Russia, space invade you?
Yeah, let's swap.
I actually wanted
Actually,
to
it's
go to
cold. It's colder there.
Siberia is a great place in the winter.
Oh yeah. That's the temperatures we got this winter was like a Serbian winter.
Well, this year's supposed to be worse. But back on the Gotham, hello!
I'm so excited.
Cat wouldn't bother me. Okay.
Yeah.
Brian pointed out this Easter egg. I'll give him a barbarian caught it. I know. When she stole that giant, it wasn't a giant, a good-sized quart of milk. Say?
Yeah, when she actually fed the cat that there was nothing in it.
Yep.
I caught it right off the bat.
Wow. Were we that cheap? Is milk that hard to come by?
Apparently.
I don't know. It's just whole. She's a kid, but then she's scaling up the wall like Spider-Man. Like just that whole scene. She's like, boom. She's
And
already
what's
up on
with
the fire escape.
Like, old school steampunk / welder goggles.
Because that was the look in Batman Arkham City, and everyone loves that Catwoman. I would hit that like a tree in the forest moon of Endor.
You're also going to jail.
Not her. I'm talking about that costume.
Oh,
dude,
I got 4 years. Hello. I waited how many years for the Olsen twins? And look what happened there.
Yeah. Train wreck.
Bring me the Olsen twins. Now Sean Connery doesn't know who he is.
Doesn't know who the Olsen twins are either.
Nope.
I do think that they brought in some of the villains way too early.
They could have totally built that. The bottom was Ivy's character, like such one of my favorite characters, and it's just kind of like, by the way, she's a kid in the corner over there.
Yeah, playing with
good.
the plant. Yeah,
Good. What's her last name? Pepper. Oh, wow, this writer's amazing. Golden Globe. Oh no, lost the phone.
There goes the mic.
The mic's good. Is it good? It's
Mic's
still good.
good.
Okay, we're good.
You might have to edit that though.
No, it's okay.
No.
It adds the realisticness of the podcast. The phone slid off the windshield, is now in my windshield wiper. You can still hear me.
Perhaps.
Vagina.
Anyway.
I'm not editing that out.
Yeah, I thought they introduced way too many characters way too early. I mean, the episode as a whole I thought was good. It's just like, did you really have to introduce that many people? You could have just built it up through the season. But then again, a lot of the times it's they get 6 episodes and then sometimes they get
Shit ratings.
Yeah.
I will just hold on to it. How's that sound?
Maybe
I dropped my arm.
With
We're going
all
to...
the hype that happened with this show, it's been going on for weeks.
This sounds
they
stupid.
won an award already.
Yeah.
But do you think now...
Most overhyped show?
Some of the shows, what they used to do back in the days, have that 2-hour premiere. Do you think this should have been a 2-hour premiere? I could have warranted it. Because then, at least then, every character would have had a little bit more airtime, and then more could have been explained. Like, I felt like this whole show's about Gordon and him building the GCPD, and Bullock's character, which is completely wrong, but still cool, because the guy who plays him right. It's complicated, but then it's kind of like, oh, look, Bruce Wayne's on top of the building. That part was funny. Hey! Get your asshole there! I was like, is he British or Australian? I don't know.
I don't know.
Either way, I'm getting off this fucking building and I'm not even on it. He's fucking intimidating. But when I first saw him come on set, I'm like, that's totally Alfred. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh. But you're so used to the iconic character, like the slender, balding
Is someone
Alfred.
getting their ass kicked?
No.
Yeah, that kid over there.
Should be.
No,
Okay.
no one's fighting. They're just in pajama pants. This is what happens in Welland. Got Tim Hortons in pajama pants.
Hashtag keep it classy.
I thought they only did that at Welland or at Walmart.
I was gonna say we are.
I go to the theater in pajama pants.
That's still technically Welland.
But it's also Walmart.
That's the black hole of Welland. See, it's kind of like the South Pole and the North Pole. The North Pole is Walmart. The South Pole is Lincoln Timmy's.
Yeah.
Everywhere else is a vortex.
Well, shit.
Well, shit. I kept saying that the other day. I don't even know why. I'd be like, Gabby, what? Shit. Good. Don't.
Segue.
I was just thinking about Deadpool having sex with a fucking blow-up doll and someone going, good. Don't.
God. If this game had a shame meter, it'd be
full right now.
I'm gonna play that when I go home.
I thought that person had no legs at first.
Oh, like the same way that my legs warped in your fucking picture.
Yeah, your tap dancing stretch.
I still I zoomed in. I'm like, is it the garbage can? Like, I couldn't figure it out.
Remember the time we were having a podcast about Gotham? Rainer keeps taking us off course.
Oh yeah.
And she's supposed to keep us on course.
What kind of fucking positive pat or whatever the hell is going with there?
Anyway, so I don't know.
Recourse
What's everyone's
Ryan?
expectations for the next episode?
Oh, well, it's probably going to be either really good or I'm going to punch somebody.
I hope that they focus more on, the main characters right now and less with the other characters.
Yeah,
But
Maybe work on just one villain at a time.
yeah,
that'd
This
be a
doesn't
bit
need
better.
to be a genital jamboree in one episode. It's just, no, but
Yeah,
seriously.
Yeah, but they didn't do anything with the other people. They just flashed them on screen for a couple of seconds just to say, here you go, you guys are all happy now, and now
we
we're
weren't
gonna...
happy. It did the opposite effect.
I wouldn't be surprised if those are like the core villains that they're going to be focusing on, like their backstory.
But they also seem to be focusing a little more on Penguin as well. Like at the
Yeah.
end
Well,
of that episode.
It's going to be like, as much as I like Arrow, the flashbacks all the time did kind of bother me after a while, but made
How much
sense
further
in the
can
end.
they flash back in this?
Well, they're flashbacking more. What's that? That's Stephen Amell inside of his mom. Yeah. Holy shit, too far. I see his ding. No. I'm still recovering from seeing Tom Hardy's ding the other day. Anyways, no, but the Fish Mooney bothers me.
The name or the character?
Yeah, she looks good though.
Yeah, I was like, is that Jada?
Yes,
That's
it is.
Jada.
Yeah, but you only know her for two things. The one episode she was on Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when she told off Will Smith.
She actually didn't make that episode. She was not casted. That was Nia Long.
They look the same.
That's why. They both went for the same part.
Okay, well, she wins because she married him. Secondly...
That's when they started dating.
And The Matrix.
Yes.
With a badass video game that came out. PlayStation 2. Haven't played it. Path of Neo. No,
Oh, terrible game.
It was a Path of Neo. It was Enter the Matrix. You can play Ghost or you can play her.
Yeah, she did the voice for the something in Hippopotamus in the what the fuck's it called?
Everyone's looking at you weirdly right now. Was she a
Did
fish?
you actually mean
No, they were in
hippopotamus,
the
or did
zoo.
you mean
The one in the zoo.
Hippopotamus.
The one in the zoo?
It was the fucking Pixar movie.
There was a hippo in a zoo. I didn't see that.
And the penguin, yes, Madagascar.
Oh, that makes much
Lucky
sense.
guess. I don't know.
Swipe or no swipe. That's all I know.
What?
Swipe
And
or no
Chris
swipe.
Rock played the zebra and Ben Stiller
fuck?
played the lion.
Dora the Explorer, bitches.
Yeah.
Swipe or no swipe.
Yeah, not
I learned that
Madagascar.
from watching Kevin Smith's One Night with Kevin Smith. I've never watched Dora, but now I know what Swiper is. He's a fucking raccoon. He can't be trusted.
That's right.
He could be Russian.
Where's her mask?
Shit, I forgot about that.
Which is funny because...
But Poison Ivy's dad was a big motherfucker, and that bothers me. I did segue back, and I don't care. Because look how fast he ran. No!
He did get out that window pretty damn quick.
Momentum my ass. Unless he was firing off chili farts as he was running through the fucking... Like, seriously, the
Maybe
guy...
that's his fuel.
That's, natural gas, man.
Natural gas.
There you go.
You need a lighter.
Now, had he, like, dove over the fire escape, then he would have won. Because gravity wins.
I'm surprised, like, he's, like, jumping over shit. I'm surprised he's not midair doing bicycle kicks like Liu Kang. Well, might as well go that far. Like, he ran too fast.
What is this, on Bach?
And he wasn't even gassed.
No.
At the end, he wasn't even sweating. He was like, yeah, cool. I cut you with a knife. Like, and then Bullock shot him. But that was another thing that bothered me. Is when he said, well, we can't do this now because we shot the wrong guy. We'll lose our job. It's called justifiable homicide. The motherfucker's trying to gank your partner, so you shot him.
Yeah.
And now you're a bad guy for doing that?
Yeah, I don't think it works like that in the real world.
No.
Considering he was looking at shooting the guy in the friggin' cop shop.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But now, oh no, we're a bad guy because we shot this guy.
You know what to put that guy down in the cop shop? Taser to the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or even a heel kick to the balls. Fixes everything.
Dang it, dang it,
Dang
dang
it, dang. Heel kick, bong, whiff or punch. Rainer doesn't understand, but we will make her watch this video. She will learn the language of the boss.
No.
The best part is she'll start talking like us too.
No.
Hey, what you guys doing tonight? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking we should go get coffee and a dang and a dang. Oh shit.
It's business.
It's funny. I've watched that film once with Ryan like 6 months ago, and I sent him a Vox message going dang and a dang, and he goes back dang, bang,
Bong.
because he understands what I'm saying. Isn't that weird?
Code.
So overall, as we're coming up on the 20-minute marker, in about, I would say,
And
12 minutes of it was maybe about Gotham.
Not even.
I'd say
Maybe
half.
like
Meet me
8.
halfway.
I don't even. No, I don't even give you half.
No. We started off with planes flying too low.
Yes, Raina.
And cars.
Cars. Motorcycle. I even said the V word. No racial slurs.
Not yet.
No, I'm not going to today.
Not on.
I don't feel
cast.
right. No, I don't feel fresh.
Wait until you get in your car.
No. Well, yeah, but I won't record me saying it because it's technically evidence. It reminds me of that one time I made a Clerks 2 reference about bringing something back.
Yeah, and you
Yes.
didn't edit it out.
No, I did not.
No,
Freedom
he
of
did not.
speech. What?
It's okay, I'm bringing it back.
It's okay, I'm bringing it back. I've been on some really bad podcasts where it's been really dry. Really dry.
Now people are coming out. We're having a good time.
Dry. Or being on a podcast, which is not even ours, where the person's so high that they didn't know what they were talking about, and you're just trying to hang up, but you can't hang up. It's like talking to your parents, like you have to hang up, but you're like, but one more thing, you're like, fuck.
Yes, Mom.
Yes.
Did you cook the chicken thoroughly? Yes. Is it pink in the middle? Yes. Then it's not cooked.
Okay,
You
Mom.
better go to the hospital now. Don't you know? Well, that reminds me, the way how you said it reminded me of Bobby's World.
The mom?
The mom, don't
you know?
Or Uncle Ted. Broke your neck? Walk it off. Well, we should bring back Bobby's World. It's not like Howie Mandel's doing anything, right?
Except for living in separate houses because of the germs.
Does he have a separate house from
Yes,
the
he
germ?
does. He has he's got his house, and then next door he's got another house, so that when his wife and kids are sick, he goes to the other house.
Does he live in a bubble in there?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
That'd be a weird bubble. Ever run in a bubble?
That would be amazing.
Have you ever seen that one full contact bubble soccer?
Yes!
I
Yes!
know.
Awesome.
Amazing.
We
I
should
so
do
wanna do
that.
that.
Yeah.
That'd be an awesome charity event.
Just
There'd be so much
don't bring the
vomit in those
barbarian.
balls. Wait a minute, we're talking about balls. Women, calm down. We're talking about the soccer balls.
Sorry.
Jeez.
I'm not gonna say it.
Why is there a puddle?
Oh no, remember the time we were at Chapters and then she saw that X-Men limited edition box set? I swear to God, it was like a lake in Chapters before we
Did
left.
someone almost break a neck?
No, she's like, "Whoa!"
I thought Gabby was going to explode when she saw the freaking Zelda box.
God, you guys are geeks.
Really?
I don't collect anything like that.
I saw a Hyrule dress. Nicole sent it to me. She's like, look at this. I'm like, holy shit, I want it.
I want one too.
It would suit
I-
you.
Are you
I
going to
would
be
look
Princess
s-
Todd?
I will fucking kick you down a flight of stairs. That is
Yeah.
not a nice thing to see. It really hurts.
Right, because you never hurt us.
I never hurt you guys. I am loving. I am a delicate flower.
Yeah, you keep saying that.
It's got a lot of thorns.
If I had a
'Cause I'm
lie
quite the
detector,
prick, I'm told.
it'd be off the charts.
No, you're an asshole.
I'm a dick.
You say you're a dick, but you're an asshole.
No, I'm really a dick though. Like, I go out of my way to be a dick. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you
Maybe
do.
both. Why not both?
Why not Zoidberg?
I don't want to have my dick in my asshole. That's just not right. And if I did, I would never come out. You know, this is getting really perverted. And
I was going to say, does your dick reach your asshole?
I don't know, but the way how Penguin was walking, I'm sure he can do it.
Go fuck yourself.
He probably could go fuck himself, especially when he got kicked off the pier. I swear to God, I'm going to stand by that.
shoved, you didn't
This
get kicked.
is Gotham! Boom! And it just happens to be a pit. Not the water, just a pit. It just falls down the pit, and then Danny DeVito comes up. TV show saved. It's Danny DeVito. He's great in anything he does.
Twins?
Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Never saw it.
There was an episode that he was spying on his kid and his friends or whatever. So he got naked because he couldn't get in the couch with his clothes on. So he got naked and got into this couch and listened to everyone talk about him. But it got so hot he came out and looked like the couch was giving birth to Danny DeVito. And that's why Danny DeVito is funny. Because he knows he's a midget and he plays on the fact that he's a midget. I wouldn't put him on my keychain though because he's been everywhere. Sharon Stone, definitely a strikeout right there. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean?
Oh.
I'm really dragging this on.
Yeah.
You are.
Yep.
Why don't you just say chimichangas and end it?
Because I have no chimichangas at home. You don't understand. It's been so long.
Got to make a run for the border.
Yeah, that's not going to be happening anytime soon. I'm going to have to make a homemade chimichanga.
Game over, man. It's game over. Thanks for listening to the Droids You Are Looking For podcast. Stay tuned for next week's podcast.
Remember, the Force will be with you, always.
Listen how the audio is going to sound. Well, we know how I sound.
Wonder how everyone else sounds.
And you're a 5.
Echo.
She's lucky to be here.
What? I'm not an R-tard.
Yes, you are.